Some people would say that every cell is hell, but they don't know the half of it. WWE Hell in a Cell has a special place in the underworld. That's for sure.
As any guy, this night will be epic and awesome.
The legendary Undertaker. What must he be thinking right now?
I've been in the ring with the Undertaker before, so I can tell you from experience that it's no picnic being his opposition right now.
Undertaker, the man from the dark side, never ceases to amaze.
Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell.
Did you say comfort? Are you crazy, Cole? You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. That super quick striking ability of the Apex Predator is lethal, King, but we can't take anything away from Orton's size and strength either. Randy's got plenty of power to go along with that speed.
And that's why the Viper is such an expert at reversing moves on an opponent. It's that deadly combination of quickness and strength. Nobody is better at catching you off guard and landing a huge attack than Randy Orton.
Just making his presence felt there. Not going to win many matches with that move. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today. Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is...
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Yeah, you said it, and he's still winning this fight in my opinion.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Watch it! Good night! Ouch!
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Back in the ring now. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spine DDT.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
Oh gosh, watch out. I don't know if the dead man can return from this. Oh my, put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
This
for the pin and the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. Could this be it?
I think so. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Huge victory tonight for Randy Orton.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that. We have Steve Austin against The Rock.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career. tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not me climbing into that ring. Hell in a Cell is as vicious as it gets. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Some people call Hell in a Cell a demonic structure, and they wouldn't be wrong. All I know is that Cell provides some of the best entertainment in the WWE.
Well, they say that Los Angeles is the city of angels, but I don't see many choir boys here tonight, and that's the way I like it.
Let's talk briefly about Steve Austin. Guys, I want to discuss The Rock for a moment.
Make sure you've got your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
Nobody electrifies the WWE Universe like The Rock. While looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. He is the people's champ. And by God, they love this man.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the great one's strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness. That'll always spell trouble for an opponent.
Remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match.
He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is. You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson to his time in Memphis, to his WWE debut, he's a multiple-time WWE champion, a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, a WCW world champion. He won the 2000 Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania after WrestleMania, and is one of the most popular actors in all of Hollywood. A trophy room? The Rock needs a whole house.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Oh, resounding move by Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Man, oh man, he needs to pull. What a move. Oh no. Wow, The Rock's getting rocked here. Well, this might be the worst yet. You know, you don't get to The Rock's level overnight. Some people work their entire lives and don't accomplish 1/10 of what he's done. Now, to look at where The Rock has come from in his first WrestleMania and WrestleMania 13 as Intercontinental Champion to one of the most recognizable faces. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
And he's heading back in.
I can't put... Oh! And there's the axe handle.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Austin with a reversal. A sickening thud as his body is shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he collides into the turnbuckles. Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The Leggett fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including he could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He thinks he has it. And he escapes with a kick out.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The Rock turns it around. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. He's showing no signs of letting up.
There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles. When you listen to this crowd, they're absolutely electric. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Austin.
Oh, a stunner. A stone-cold stunner. Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Triple H.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Christian versus Triple H.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Christian.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
His opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
We've watched as Triple H has become one of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment history.
Well, that's true. He's come a long way, Cole.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
A piercing strike. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Look at that, Cole.
Captain Charisma.
It can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure.
Let's touch on Triple H briefly.
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
Well, they're all real men in the WWE, but he's going to have to do something extra special to show that he's more real than his opponent tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Great offense by Christian.
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
What a display of power.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh, with the table! A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Christian going high risk.
Wow, look out!
How's that for full contact?
Well, I like it, as long as it's happening to them.
A crippling slam to the mat.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
It's not looking good for Christian here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Back into the ring now.
Look out!
Oh.
Yet another neck breaker.
Oh, that's devastating. Christian has one of the best smirks in the business, but this may not be the time to show it off.
And he hits the neck breaker.
Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, man, is he fired up.
That kick connects. The game starting to stagger a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
With an ego like this, you better be able to back it up. I guess we'll find out if that's the case here tonight.